You, babe, are gonna feel like the windows of heaven have opened and finally you have some real clarity, because that's what I want to give you in this video. And trust me, you want to stay to the end because you really want to understand how you can make this work for you practically today. And this message is so important. So if you're distracted right now, you really want to pay attention to this, because like most of my videos, if you take them to heart and if you put them to work, they will save your lives. I can't tell you how many of my clients have come out of narcissistic relationships, abusive relationships, situations where they go on dates and women blow them off, and all of a sudden they become that kind of guy that women are like, what, you just broke up with me? Like, what just happened? He's like, yeah, I became healthy. Your toxic shit doesn't work for me anymore. This is the kind of impact that my words can have on your life if you take heed, you listen to them, and you put them to work. And it goes even faster if you hire me to coach you through that process. So if you don't have time to waste and you've got money to invest, then be sure to hire me as your coach. Overcoming insecurities and finding inner strength. Boy, doesn't sound like an easy subject to talk about, but let me tell you why you want to do this first and foremost before I show you how to do this. The reason why you want to do this is because it does one thing for you. It builds resilience. And resilience is the currency of safety for a woman. Years ago, I had this obsession with, I just want to find an entrepreneur. I had saw my father as a blue-collar worker struggle, like when he got unemployed and we didn't know what we were going to do for food and utilities and rent and all those things. It was such a scary place. And so I realized, like, oh my gosh, I need to find a man who's an entrepreneur if I'm ever going to feel safe in this world. And lo and behold, I realized that I had to become the entrepreneur for myself. And so I had tons of insecurities around money and finding that resilience to have that inner strength to find solutions and keep going even when shit was not working for me. Let me tell you, not all women are going to be alpha like me and do this kind of work for themselves. But I will tell you that they will be looking to you to do this. And this is what makes you a man. And I do hope that other women become alphas as well, because I believe that we're supposed to be both. We just all have different shades of alpha for ourselves. But as the spiritual alpha, which I believe I am, and it's what I want to equip you to be, nobody needs you. Your voice doesn't matter. You don't matter. That you are needed now more than ever. Spiritual alpha is a man who's committed to a mission. He is a man who has a vision, and he knows that in order to do that, that he needs relationship. To champion I want to be the best your in the game, heart.
Best in my name. Check no restraints. I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess, and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout, and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate.
Overcoming your insecurities, finding inner strength. What happens is you become unstoppable in the process. And you can ask any woman, hey, if I introduced you to a man, and no matter what life threw at him, he was unstoppable, would that make those, I want to say something so naughty, and I've quit saying naughty stuff, but I'm just going to say, would that make you feel certain things as a woman in certain intimate regions? And she would say back, oh, hell yeah. And so the reality is not only do you do this for you, because listen, you're always a prize. Like, I know you guys get so wrapped up in like women are the prize, but really you're the prize and you're the gift that keeps on giving. And until you realize that, you'll never carry value for yourself and she'll never see your value. But back to the topic. When a woman meets a man who's unstoppable, it is a complete turn on. But not only that, she feels really safe. Like, if you want a feminine woman, but still a strong and resilient, guess what? In order for her to soften into her femininity, she's going to need to see that strength in you, that inner strength. She's going to need to see that overcoming spirit inside of you. She's going to need to see that spiritual alpha. And as you demonstrate that to her, then she feels safe. Then she feels like she can trust in your leadership. So listen, you right now, where you are, you might be facing a lot of calamity in your life. Things might be going wrong. You might not have solutions. You may feel like giving up. And I want you to understand that right now, you're not alone. A lot of people who are conscious, who are waking up, who are not in their egos, but they're evolving into their highest version of themselves. They're going to that next level of being a spiritual alpha. A lot of people are going through some dark shit right now. Trust me, everyone I talk to is going through it. So you're not alone. But what you need to do is take this opportunity right now with every challenge that is coming at your way and going, okay, where are my insecurities in this? And I have to just continue taking the next step forward. Understand what makes you afraid about the situation. Write it down. Get really clear. Start dealing with that. Don't run away from it. Like if you need help with that and you don't have time to go on this journey and you just need a fast approach, then hire me as your coach. But you need to write these things down of what are those insecurities? What is it that's scaring you? Because that shit doesn't go away and it'll show up in your relationship if you don't deal with it now. But the other thing is, in order to find that inner strength, it really is as simple as continuing to take just one step after the next and saying, maybe I didn't win today, but possibly tomorrow. And I know that gets tiring, but what you don't see is under the surface, there is strength and resilience being built inside of you that you never would have had before had these challenges not come in your life today. Listen, if this video spoke to you, say, thank you, Arica, in the comments section, and that will let me know that this message is touching your heart. Now, I have another video here to support you, but my darling, know that I love you, I believe in you, and I'm championing your heart. So be sure to come back for more. Take care, babe. Bye.